heard it, folks. Episode 616, and we're starting off with our forever YouTube champion, Cameron Keast. I am the Oracle of Ominous, the Architect of Intellect, the Wicked Nemesis, being joined by my tag team partner, the Mad Hatter of the Mat, the Pariah of professional wrestling, the one, the only, Matthias Darkner. Matthias, how you doing this evening?
Oh, Wicked. We ended it off last week. I was so excited I almost messed up my own name signing off. And we are picking up where we left off. It is a huge night tonight.
The kids of Keast are here.
I'd say, and how best to start off with
Making
the kids of
their way
Keast.
to the ring, being accompanied by the forever YouTube champion, the Tragic Prince Cameron Keast. This is born again Christian Girl, Kate Newton, and Harley Haven, the kids of Keast.
Cameron, of course, the father figure that you wanted but didn't know you need.
Cameron Keast, in his estimation, forever the YouTube champion.
You know what they say, forever's a mighty long time. The ascension of the kids of Keast is something that we hope you have followed. It's right there on YouTube. The cream always rises to the top. Yeah.
Now, last week I proved to all of you and Sean Christopher that I'm a man of my word. And you can take what I say as fact. The only person I saw getting involved in any matches last week was Ravana Veen. But there's no cowboy hats to seal the night.
Boo.
So to even the odds, I'm gonna make sure that every kid of Keast is backing up Cade Newton tonight. Not that he needs it, and I know you believe he does because you have this preconceived notion that Sean Christopher is the star of the Ace Haven trainees. But Cade Newton is so much more than a Ace Haven trainee. Cade Newton, this is a spectacle. This man is money. But most importantly, Caden, you are the latest kid of Keast. Caden and I have had a connection for years, and it goes back to the craziest of times back when I kidnapped this poor kid and tried to use him in a seance to summon an enemy. But even from that moment, Caden and I had a connection. And it may have taken some years to come to fruition. But Caden, as your father and as the leader, I thank you. And I can't wait to see the world that we create together.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me. You saw Cade Newton leaning against the ropes nonchalantly. He feels like he's got whatever he has coming in front of him in the bag, apparently.
I'd say, does not appear to be sweating Sean Christopher tonight.
Not at all.
Which that's a stance to take. I don't know if it's one I would take.
He's more of a man than me. Because he may not be sweating now, but he may be bleeding here in a minute.
It's entirely possible. Battle of the Haven trainees seems to be a recurring theme for Sean Christopher.
He's running through them all.
His way to the ring, being accompanied by Ravenna Vane.
You heard alluded to Ravenna Rain stealing the hat of Julius Pryor last week to the detriment of us. We did not like that. Stay away from Jolene.
What did that hat ever do to anyone?
Exactly. He got bent up. That thing was the Star Attraction MVP.
He is the King of the Dead, Sean Christopher.
They got the pose in. We got it.
And his opponent already at ringside, Caden Uten.
Van Kooten, I'm sorry. Cade Newton out here.
Cade
Like Van
Newton.
Hammer. He's got his gold chains on.
Interesting thing about Cade Newton, this is his first singles match in, I believe, 3 years.
Holy crap. Well, he's got his work cut out for him tonight.
Nearly
Christopher's been
3
on
years.
quite the tear. See Ravena on the outside. You got all the kids of Keast out here. Strength in numbers. Let's just hope with all that gold on that he doesn't over gold. OG. Snatch his chain. Tell him to get their own.
Newton not happy with the Pro-South faithful cheering for Sean Christopher.
We'll have to get over that. You're one of the kids of Keast. The fans are not going to like you. There's just no way around it. Quick tie up. Oh, up and over from the get-go. He's out. This was a rumble. He'd be eliminated.
I didn't think that, I thought the Battle Rumble was in September.
I thought Sheen was pointing at the WrestleMania sign. What's it pointing at?
That's the Pro-South logo.
Pro-South Mania is running wild. What's next? Pro-South. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. Thank you to everybody that's joining us here at the Pro-South Palace. Newton taking his time, trying to recollect himself, trying to put it into another gear.
Cade Newton. Oh,
Up and over again.
I was about to make a point. He hasn't wrestled a singles match. Pointing at the sign again.
I don't know where he's going. He's going somewhere, though.
About to make a point. Cade Newton has not wrestled a singles match since 2020.
Well, his cardio better be up.
We
Taking
saw
that
him
much
make
time
a surprising return at F at 3D.
And he's in such better shape. I mean, he looks like a man finally. Last time we saw Caden, he was a boy.
Cade Newton.
It's the year of the cat.
His first match back was last week in a trios match. And of course, the Kids of Keys came out successful in that one. But he's in a much different spot tonight. Over! He's out again. Is that 3 strikes, you're out?
I think so. If this was California, it would be. Just no offense being able to be established here. Like, oh, there you go.
There
That's
he
one
goes.
way.
Oh, bounced his head off the apron.
Hung him out to dry. Sometimes that's all it takes, that one mistake, that one slip up. How will Caden Newton be able to capitalize? Will he be able to capitalize from this?
Headlock on the outside. Probably not the best place for it, but it works a little bit better when you get him in the ring. Oh, there you go. That works, though.
He can't win like that. Now, some punishment.
Grinding that face against the steel guardrail.
Santiago at 4. Newton knows he has a 10 count to get into. Sheen straight into the post. Face first. That's going to leave a mark.
Slap in the back of the head.
Oh, knee straight to the temple. It's like a 38 to the dome there. Right hand's raining down on Sheen Christopher from Cade Newton. What does he have in mind? He's about to try taking all of his weight right across the throat, right across the middle rope from Sheen Christopher.
Newton showing that new attitude. Excuse me, the new attitude he's developed in his time with the Kids of Keys.
He's going to have to do something. He's out here wrestling in some shacks. Oh. Ate the back elbow for
Took a little too long.
Ate that big boot. A volley sandwich. And another. Just forget this crowd riled up.
Oh, big Gamengiri to the mush.
There's a pin. He was in position. Only a 2 count. That was close. Christopher folding up.
Calling for the dirty pretty.
See Cam up on the apron, trying to get the referee's attention. Christopher not quick enough.
Oh,
Talk about the
Ravenna.
numbers game. Ravenna getting involved. Oh, was that a shot from the title from behind?
Harley Haven laid out Ravenna Vane.
Double underhook front suplex. Big rights being rained down. What is Christian Garrett doing in here? Uten had the match won. What is he doing?
Kids of Keith putting a beat down.
Your winner of the match by way of disqualification, Sean Christopher.
Cameron Keys having the Kids of Keys send a message. See Ravenna down. Title straight to the back of the head. And Harley Haven. Uten, Garrett, Cameron. Oh, they're trying to break his arm. The heroes are here.
The Offside Heroes coming to the rescue.
Cam eats that. Uten eats that one. The duck and the jawbreaker. Big clothesline.
Exactly.
And the goggles are off. Garrett
Jose
can't get out.
Manuel
Oh,
means business
Riley.
now. He took the goggles off.
Christian
Willingly.
Garrett almost didn't get out quick enough.
Kids of Keith making a quick retreat here.
Manuel calling for the mic.
Y'all like to fight? Y'all like to fight, right? Yeah. So do we. Oh, really? Yeah. So tonight, run it. You three. Okay. You three against us three. Run it.
What? The North Side and Christopher against the Kids of Keys? Will Cam accept it?
I think that's a yes.
Yes, Cam said he accepted it.
Kids
We're
of
about
Keith-
to go Cam.
Kids of Keys versus the tag team champions, Northside Heroes and Sean Christopher.
They are definitely the heroes tonight. Match one. We've already got another match set up, a trios match.
Well, starting off right.
The following contest is
And
scheduled
we start
for
off with
one
James
fall.
Hardy. Thank you.
Introducing first.
Captain Buzzkill over here.
I get 3 words out and James Hardy cuts me off. Okay. We are starting off.
It's time to get dark. I hope you took the vaccine because a virus is here. Darkheart Christian Pierce, and wherever he is, you know virus is here somewhere.
I'm still here, ProSouth. I'm still here. The Dark Heart, Christian Pierce.
Pierce decided to come out here alone tonight.
Of course, virus conspicuous by our absence.
Very.
And introducing his opponent.
No.
What's wrong, Wicked? You know you love him.
I love the Darkheart Christian Pierce.
This is Dorian.
How does he go to the bathroom in those things?
Very carefully, I would imagine. Of course, Dorian starting the year off with a big win when he teamed with Charlie Punk, together known as Malice in Wonderland, against Christian Pierce and Virus. Of course, Charlie Punk picked up the big win. We saw Dorian in a trios effort last week
That's what, just say what it is. He cost his team the match. Just go ahead
Didn't quite
and say
go
it.
the same way for him.
Tagging himself in when it appeared that the 84 Buick had it in grasp. It seemed that Az was ready to take everybody to task.
This week, seems Dorian wants to see if he can repeat the magic he had against Christian Pierce last time they were in the ring.
Darkheart drawing the proverbial line in the sand. Darkheart and Dorian. Christian letting the crowd know what he thinks about Piedmont. It hasn't changed. In 3 years, still the same.
Pierce not a fan of the ProSouth faithful.
Well, we know he's quick with his hands. He's always got a trick up his sleeve. He's going to have to use it tonight against Dorian. Dorian looks intense. Dorian looks like he is focused.
Dorian said when he tagged himself in last week, he needs this. He needs the win. He needs to prove to himself that he can do it himself.
Beating Christian Pierce will be a big win for Dorian.
This match should show him, can he do it himself, or was it Charlie that won for him?
Well, we all know what it is.
No.
We don't need therapy for that.
Pierce sitting out, trying to get out of it. Finds himself in a headlock for his trouble.
Good arm lock. Taking the point of the elbow right across the face of Dorian. Christian instantly breaking Dorian down. Single leg takedown.
Spinning toe hold.
Got it. Telling Dorian to break it. The point of the knee directly on the canvas of Christian Pierce. You know that hurts. Everyone knows Christian Pierce, a veteran of war, a veteran of foreign wars. He's ready to take the task tonight. To be that ring general he needs to be against Dorian, period.
Pierce with a handful of goatee.
Irish whip reversal into the corner. Drop kick takes Dorian down.
Pulls him through. Uh-oh. Tried for a neck breaker.
Oh, right across the back
forearm
of the
to the back.
Oh.
Dorian taking a little more time than... Oh, up and over.
A little bit of playing possum there. Big right hand knocking Pierce to the outside. Take home a wrestler night.
Dorian, baseball slide.
Almost taking out the cameraman there. Bobcat's got to keep his head on a swivel tonight.
Got the camera on a gimbal, but he needs to keep himself on one, too.
Dorian throwing Pierce to the inside. Dorian trying to get the crowd behind him. It's just not working. Oh, nope.
Pierce is ready.
Look at that back elbow. Ate it.
Oh, rolling through. Every time Dorian tries to pull one, only a 2 count. Every time Dorian tries to get one over on him, Pierce is one step ahead.
Christian's a man with the plan. Here we go. It's finger snap time. Oh, the karate chop, Judy chop. Straight between the fingers.
That was closer to a ninja chop. Oh, Dorian fighting out of it.
He did learn that from Austin Powers after all. So. Pierce saying not today. He is in total control like the ring general he is. Oh, sunset flip, can he get him over? Pierce with the double stomp. Not the fat man stomp, the double stomp. Only a 2 count. Pierce could see the finish right before his eyes. The line was there.
Pierce seems to be playing with Dorian now.
Oh, right across the top rope, the burn.
Steel cable, those steel cables we call ropes.
The
right across the
unforgiveness.
eyes. That is unpleasant, to say the least.
Right hand jarring the jaw of Christian Pierce.
Dorian. I don't think this is necessarily the smartest thing. Headbutts instead of punches. He's gonna knock himself goofy, which
Dorian
I think
knows
he
what he's
did.
Sit down power bomb by Christian Pierce. Could it be? Oh, only a 2 count. So close. As you were saying, that what those headbutts take out of Dorian. He's not Samoan. The aggressive choke. A little bit of frustration or trying to do a little extra damage is Christian Pierce. Darkheart in control. He is in the driver's seat. Dorian pulling himself up. Christian, of course, letting him pull himself up. Use your energy. Nobody home. The roll through. Needs a back elbow for his troubles.
Again, Pierce staying one step ahead of Dorian.
Cannonball! This is a 7-10 split.
Oh, he's calling for one more.
Pierce taking too long. Can't give Dorian those extra seconds to breathe.
Oh, nobody home. Pierce
stopped
stops on the
himself
brakes.
short. The Bulldog! He tried that earlier in the reversal by Pierce. Got him out of it. Only a 2 count. It'll take more than that to keep Christian Pierce down. What does Dorian have left in the tank? Laces out.
Knee right across the face of Christian Pierce.
Pierce is wobbly.
Dorian takes him down.
That lariat off the top rope. Is it enough? Only a 2 count again. Pierce
Dorian's
rolling to the corner.
I think he's calling for the spear. Ready to finish it off.
Oh, Christian has the umbrella. Santiago right there stopping him. Oh! Kick. Ripcord. Big lariat. Is that enough? And it is! Darkheart with the win without virus.
Your winner of the match,
Welcome back.
Christian Pierce picking up a big win.
And like Carter, it is welcome back. The Darkheart Christian Pierce. The fans are not happy with that. You don't have to like it, but you got to learn to love it.
Fans are not happy. Dorian's definitely not happy.
But you know who is happy? Christian Pierce.
Christian Pierce absolutely is.
Didn't even have to use the umbrella.
Never mind the field goal he kicked.
Definitely laces out with that.
3 points.
Dorian, disgusted with himself in the ring. Once again, he's on that losing streak. Christian Pierce, great win.
Dorian was trying to turn his luck around. Doesn't seem he managed to do that tonight.
Still yet to come. Marcus Eriks is here. Brandon Watley's here.
Brandon Watley taking on Brother Azriel.
The 84 Buick and the Serpent Assassin.
If that's not a hard-hitting match, I don't know what is.
Two men that are on a roll, we call them butter.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Speaking of the opportunity,
There he is, our former ProSouth champion, Marcus Eriks.
that silent killer's out here with him.
See him here flanked by Jabari Jones.
Maybe hesitantly? It doesn't look like Marcus wants Jabari out here.
I don't know exactly what you're doing out here. I told you last week. I don't need you. I understand you're trying to give me an opportunity. But I don't need anyone else but me. Understand? That's still not enough.
So he only needs himself.
You got something to say?
Okay. I'm gonna just stand outside and see what you got. I'm gonna see what you're dealing with, you know what I'm saying?
Jabari said he's going to stick around and see what Marcus has going for him.
And introducing his opponent.
Is it Fly? No, no, no. It's 2 Fly. Tyler Sutton.
Making his way to the ring. This is Tyler T.Y. Sutton.
T.Y.
Oh, thank you.
T.Y. Sutton.
We know T.Y. has been on a, well, we can't say what movie, but let's just say a marvelous movie as an extra as of late. Don't come after us, Disney. We didn't sign an NDA, but we understand. Tyler Sutton against the opportunity Marcus EffinJACS.
There we see
Jabari on the outside. Crowd giving it to Marcus EffinJACS. What does T.Y. have to do to keep down the former ProSouth? I can't even stand saying it.
Sounds
former.
almost wrong.
It doesn't make sense. The former ProSouth champion, the opportunity Marcus EffinJACS. T.Y. a veteran of the squared circle. Hammerlock into a good takedown. Only a 1-point takedown there.
Sutton with the wherewithal to watch out for that head scissor.
He knows he has Marcus scouted. Side headlock, both men to their feet. One way to get him off.
Marcus EffinJACS, definitely the larger of the two, using that size to his advantage.
Good counter. Both men know what the other are going to do.
Quick drop kick from Sutton.
Works into the corner again, followed up quickly by T.Y. Little Ole there.
Oh, quick. Just a shot to the gut.
Oh! That drop kick found it smart. Right across the bridge of the nose of Marcus EffinJACS. That'll stun you. You see the stars right now checking to see if there's any blood.
Not often you see Marcus EffinJACS in this type of situation. It was just recently. Oh, he was on top of ProSouth carrying Big Blue to the ring.
So he took a little too long getting in the ring and ate a chop. Champ's got him up.
On panel, up and down.
See, I'm so used to calling him Champ. The former champion. This is going to be a, pun intended, great opportunity by T.Y. if he can pull this out somehow, some way.
Exactly, a strong showing against the most recent ProSouth champion before our current champion, Damian Seratone.
We thought the reign of Marcus EffinJACS was going to be very long. Damian Seratone had other ideas. T.Y. out on his feet. Oh, the slap.
Hard slap.
Maybe awake now.
Wasn't even one of those slaps that sounds off. That was just a thud.
And you
Right
can hear
across
that,
the jaw.
that body on body with that avalanche in the corner. And another one. He is rocking the jaw of TY. Oh, another slap for your troubles. The four-finger save to the face.
I don't know how conscious Sutton is right now after following that.
Oh!
Big
Back
elbow.
elbow. Good reversal. Sit down, spine buster. Only a 2 count.
Oh, holds onto the leg.
Into the single crab.
Exactly.
That crab looks so good it may be from Boston.
Sutton knows he's got to get out of that as fast as possible.
Can TY get to the ropes? See, he's straining. Marcus has got to pull him back to the middle of the ring, which he does. Just torquing on that knee.
Sitting down on the lower back just to get that extra bit of leverage. Sutton trying to turn out of it, push him off, but EffinJACS holds on.
Take more than that. There you go. It's going to take that to get him off of you. TY first to his feet. Neck breaker in the ring. What does TY have left in the tank? May have taken everything he had out of desperation just to get that neck breaker off. See, he's woozy.
Still trying to shake those cobwebs out.
TY's got something planned. Right to the throat. And another. The backstabber. Former champ's in trouble.
Oh, big knee takes him to the outside.
Marcus is down, but is he out? You see TY in the middle of the ring. See Jabari pacing. What is he's up?
What's the big guy doing?
Causing a bit of a distraction for Marcus. Marcus told him he didn't need his help. But yet here he is. See what he's doing. He's giving Marcus an opportunity to catch his breath. TY, while he's worried about Jabari, in the ring. Is that what Marcus needed? Double underhook.
Falling in reverse.
This could be it. It's over.
Marcus EffinJACS.
Whether he wanted it or not, he got the help he needed.
Say Marcus EffinJACS picks up the victory.
Just for that time. He needed that just for that one. The opportunity doesn't need anybody. But that moment.
Picked up the victory, but how much of that can be credited to Jabari Jones?
I will say 3%.
We saw last week Jabari Jones and along with Montgomery Penfield had their eye on Marcus EffinJACS. This week, Jones with a bit of an assist.
Me and Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones. Marcus and Mr. Jones has a ring to it. Somebody called Counting Crows. Your winner. And back on track after that fluke loss to James Hardy. James Hardy. James Hardy beating the former champion. I cannot believe
Calm
that.
down. We've only got the one run tonight. We don't need to eat another one.
I ate the one last week. It took me a week to pass that, by the way.
Yeah.
I just passed it this morning.
That doesn't sound healthy.
We have a trios match
But
coming up still. Out of
Trios.
nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. Cameron Keast, Christian Garrett, Caden Newton, the kids of Keast against Northside Heroes and Sean Christopher.
Our champions.
Our tag team champion. And we've got James Hardy coming up to the ring now.
Where's his vest?
Why is he not wearing his jacket? Okay. Is he
Looks
ready
like
to fight?
James.
Are we seeing more James Hardy?
God, I hope not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Looks like the worst version of Bad Santa I've ever seen. Headed to the danger zone.
We saw Chris Kamikaze make his ProSouth debut.
He is the anomaly. In other words, you put him in the Matrix, there's 33 of them. And nobody is the savior. Ergo, vis-a-vis, I am the architect. I can do this all day. Don't make me quote Matrix Revolutions. We saw Kamikaze last week, like we said. Great showing. Back again. Could we have the anomaly here at ProSouth? Throw a little anomaly into the Matrix.
Of course, we saw Chris Kamikaze did not quite endear himself to the ProSouth faithful. And I don't think he's going to be doing much of that tonight either.
Well, his shirt does say, I hate wrestling fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, and I use those terms very loosely.
It is Piedmont.
We're right here, Piedmont, Alabama. The skid mark on the underwear of America.
Well, he is in the ring with James Hardy.
We had the armpit, now we've got the
But in
skid
all
mark.
seriousness,
When in doubt, blame James.
one half of the tag team champions, Jose, he beat me with the frog splash right here. I remember, it was nice. He did. But I had a lot of time to think. In all honesty, there's only really one place to put the blame for my loss, frankly. If I could be humble for a minute, the blame should be squarely rested on each and every one of you disgusting gremlins.
That's right.
Right here in Piedmont.
Deflection.
You distracted me. You tried to give me a high five. That was annoying. I remember you were sitting there telling me to get out when I wrestled you. Get out of here! Get out of here! You paid to see me. But at the end of the day, we're not here to talk about last week, we're here to talk about tonight. And frankly, Roman Miller was supposed to be here, you know, the stepdaddy. The guy that comes out and kisses your disgusting little children. Yeah, I'm talking to you. But he didn't show up. You know why he didn't show up? Because he saw the graphic that he was supposed to wrestle the anomaly, Chris Kamikaze, and frankly...
Actually, Chris, let me just shut you up right there.
Oh, God.
What is Hardy doing?
The reason Roman Miller is not here this evening is, I'm sorry, guys, but I told him to take the night off. Because after last week, a clear 1-2-3 pinfall victory over former ProSouth champion Marcus Harris, I'm on a hot streak. I'm going to keep going. Because I'm going to tell you what, right here, right now, 2023 is the year of Hardy.
Hardy out here playing to the Piedmont faithful.
So, you do have an opponent for the sequel.
Who is it? Ring him out.
James, you say me? Again, he said me. We didn't hear him the first time.
Okay, ding ding, ring the bell.
Oh,
no,
Hardy,
James,
leave
no.
the pants on, please.
This is a family show.
Okay, this is awkward.
This is not members only. Only I can do pants off, dance off. Did he have his... First of all, who is he to give Roma the night off? This is not a union. He's not the union boss, more like the union buster, more like a scab.
wearing kick pads underneath his
He was
dress
wearing them
slacks.
under his pants the entire time.
That sounds like a James Hardy thing to do, but
I bet it smells like crap.
well,
Somebody started GoFundMe for him a barber. Manscaped!
get some sponsors on this show.
Manscaped! When your balls are as hairy as James's face. The Kamikaze and the Wolverine. The Mad Badger.
James Hardy and Chris Kamikaze were underway.
Does he always come with his gear under his street clothes? That's what I want to know.
It's worth investigating. Oh, trip. Drops him on his face.
Straight on his face, too. No hesitation. Like there was nothing to it.
Hardy's still riding that high of pinning Marcus Erics last week.
Kamikaze may be taking Hardy a little too lightly. Fireman's carry takedown.
Chris Kamikaze definitely not lacking in confidence.
Well, he is in the ring with James, and he pushed Manuel to his very breaking point.
He did. He very nearly overcame one half of the tag team champions last week. Oh, Hardy with the arm.
He was working. Good side headlock. James showing that he can still wrestle when he wants to. I would not put my head anywhere around that man's armpit.
Oh, no.
Again. It's going to take. He's got to burn his hair off. He's going to have to burn his hair off after that.
Oh.
Getting Kamikaze dizzy.
Oh.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Did you just say let's get vertical?
Kamikaze's feet hitting that bottom rope. You can see him snap back. Break an ankle very easily that way. How about no more times, James?
2 vertical suplexes, going for a third. Usually they hold on to him. Hardy's got his 3 release suplexes, I guess.
What was it called? The Three Stooges? Larry, Moe, and are we going for Curly now?
Oh, no such luck for Curly.
More like Joe.
Oh! Big clothesline from Chimp. I may have broken the Wicked Nemesis.
Chimp. Oh! The Michigan drop. There you go. Oh! The senton. Vintage James Hardy.
Kamikaze cannot get out of the ring fast enough following that.
You could feel the air being released from his lungs when James splashed on him.
Come on, Hardy.
Thank goodness it was only Kamikaze releasing the air, not Hardy.
With some very hot air. James is already winded. James going after Kamikaze on the outside.
Oh, Kamikaze.
Kamikaze saw him coming.
Making him chase him around. See who's got the better cardio here.
Trying to go for that advantage. Oh, swing and a miss.
Hardy's done this before. Oh, didn't quite work the second time.
It ain't that hard.
James right across the bottom rope.
Oh, got him by the beard for leverage.
Little extra leverage, just a little bit. I bet there's a pepperoni pizza in that beard. He smells it after he eats.
They call it the flavor saver.
Whatever flavor he has just got kicked out of his mouth. Nonchalant cover.
Only a 1, though. ProSouth faithful getting behind James Hardy.
These fans love James. I have no idea why. Aaron doesn't even love him.
Wow. That's saying a lot.
You have to love somebody to have kids with them. James reaching for the sky, trying to get some momentum, trying to get the crowd behind him, trying to feed off of him. Oh. Telegraph that one.
Hardy caught in the Dragon Sleeper.
This could be it.
Hardy reaching for the rope.
Kamikaze releasing that hold just to drop his weight completely on the ribs of James Hardy.
Kamikaze putting all his weight on the back of James Hardy, driving that throat across the rope.
Surprised Hardy can breathe.
Honestly, I'm surprised about that all the time. Like with that obnoxious cloud.
He's the only person I know that has to remember to breathe. He stops thinking about it, he will die. Forearm by Kamikaze. Nice chop in the corner. And another one. The crowd is just making Kamikaze beat the crap out of James Hardy.
It's a bloodthirsty ProSouth crowd telling him there's weak. And James Hardy's suffering for it.
Suffering for the sins of someone else. Sounds like a Marilyn Manson song. He's condemned to live someone else's hell. Santiago directly on this, telling Kamikaze he has till 5. Kamikaze knows the rules, utilizing the entire 5 count that he can.
And it's already off. Short clothesline from Hardy in the corner.
He started that off with a punch in the back of the head. What is up with the donkey punches tonight? Oh! Running chop!
That may have been the best chop James Hardy's ever hit.
He hit me with one time. That was stiff. And another! Coast to coast. Tell him. Oh!
Backsplash.
There it is, the train wreck. Only a 2 count.
Hardy trying to get back on a roll here.
Kamikaze has no idea what is going on. The crowd doesn't either. You hear the crowd. The crowd's solidly behind James now.
Hardy's calling for something here. Oh, no one home.
See, he tried to be Art Bell one too many times going coast to coast. Oh! Hadouken! Straight through him. Shooting star.
Standing shooting star. Didn't quite get all of it, though. Only a 2 count.
Marjorie Taylor Greene calls that the Jewish space laser. Big Hadouken. Can we see that Hadouken replay? Kamikaze saying it's over.
Kamikaze going up to the top here.
The problem with the Kamikaze is they only go one way. They never come back. He's all the way up top.
Oh, 450.
And it is elementary. I give that a 10. A 10. And your winner, his first victory here at ProSouth, Chris Kamikaze. I don't think that was an anomaly. Did you hear that?
Disembodied Amy Haven.
The crowd wouldn't cheer for Kamikaze so bad they can't stand it.
It seems the year of James Hardy. The year of James Hardy is a little bit shorter than he thought.
James Hardy still laid out in the middle of the ring after that 450.
Jeff Hardy's out cold.
We just call that 450 the Pearl Harbor because he bombed on him. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick 15-minute intermission. And when we come back, you know what the deal is. Trios match. Be what? Brandon Watley against 84 Buick. The Prophet, Brother Azrael. We're about to have a big-ass problem here at ProSouth. We'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick 15-minute intermission. And we'll be back.
And we are back, and James Hardy has been there the entire time after that 450 from
James
Chris
Hardy's
Kamikaze.
still laid out.
For over 15 minutes, this doesn't look good.
Does nobody thought to actually check on James Hardy?
Well, we have Santiago and Amy Haven coming out.
Is he dead?
He looks dead to me.
I mean, he's smelled like it for months, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah,
Let
give
Amy
him.
check. She's the one in
Hit him with a
charge.
stick. So you check something's dead on the side of the road.
Can we get somebody out here to get James Hardy, please?
Got some Alabama roadkill out here.
Took you long enough, Amy.
I love how she stepped over his dead carcass too.
Hey, is there anybody else? It's going to take more than Jamie to get James Hardy out of here. Come on.
He needs some milk.
Security, trainee, somebody, come on.
Oh, there's security Kyle. Okay.
We know there's a medical facility down the road, and James Hardy may have to be taken there. Now we're going to have to burn the canvas because he is leaving. Look at him. He left a stench and a mark where his body was. Ugh. See, I told you. He left a mark.
Oh, no.
The stench from that. This is exactly what Linus from Peanuts had to go through with Pigpen. Don't put your hands. Oh, my goodness. If there's a stain. I said it was a stain, and now Amy Haven has now seen it. Ugh.
With that being said, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Put some cat litter down for that.
Well, at least they finally got Hardy out of the ring so we can continue our show tonight, which is a good thing because we've got plenty left to come, including this match. For once, our all-out champion actually has a scheduled opponent.
Oh my goodness! You mean somebody's like canceled at the last minute because they don't want to get beat up by Aaron Dallas? It's our man!
Leave it to KJ Impala. He can actually show up when he's booked.
And you can read it by his shirt. We love Dick here. Dudes in kimonos.
Dudes in kimonos.
Look at the reveal. The reveal! There it is!
Of course, he's doing a whole lot of revealing last week. 2 tries. Maybe they got it right. Maybe they didn't. Who knows?
Blue. If it's blue and it says girl, and if it's pink and it says boy, I'm not one to, because I'm not going to misgender anybody, including a baby. That's why I'm pro-choice. We win the surprise, but it's time, folks. It's about to get blew up in this place. That tomahawk can mean only one thing. Just a blue-collar rock star.
Last week it was a blue message that said it's a girl. This week it's a blue collar rock star.
It says he's a rock star.
Yeah, they got the blue collar. I can see that clearly. Rock star, maybe.
Some fan was so excited they just fell. The fan just fell.
Well,
is he that intense? Does he radiate that much charisma? It makes you fall? Apparently so.
Aaron Dow's just a little too much for some people, I guess.
It's that Elvis in him. That's what it is. Blue suede shoes for the blue-collar rock star.
Blue collar rock star rocked a little too hard.
Go swim with those hips. Shoot it from the waist up.
This match is for the Unified All-Out Championship. Introducing
go.
He is the challenger, KJ Impala! And to my right, he is your reigning and defending unified all-out champion, Aaron Dallas!
Aaron Dose Belts.
Aaron
Could this be the last time that he's holding both those titles? Impala may be the man to dethrone Aaron Dallas.
We haven't seen much of KJ Impala here at ProSouth.
But what we've seen
Has been impressive, yes.
Aaron Dallas and KJ Impala. This is a matchup we've been wanting to see. I think we alluded to this KJ's first night here. Man could crush a watermelon with his legs. And we'd pay to watch.
Exactly.
Impala trying to rip the shoulder that he's had surgically repaired back out of the socket. It is the night of the arm locks. Everybody, you love to see it. People working the arm. They are trying to send
fundamentals.
Trying to send home an arm tonight. I'll take a thigh. Knee, that always hurts. When your kneecap slams onto the canvas like that, makes my knees hurt. Definitely a crowd favorite here. Aaron Dallas, Piedmont crowd loves him no matter what.
Exactly. To the surprise of absolutely no one, the ProSouth faithful are firmly behind Aaron Dallas. Still trying to do that concert thing with people's arms. Oh.
I don't know if you heard it, but he was actually playing that to the tune of Wayward Son by Kansas. Wrong promotion, Aaron Dallas. You're a young buck, not the young bucks. Good job.
Brings him down hard on the back of his head. Only managed to get one leg, though.
Call that the catalytic converter. He's been using that as of late, effectively also. See the short arm, the roll through. Octopus stretch.
Playing drums on the abdominals.
Been hanging out with Matthew McConaughey a little too long, playing the bongos. At least he has clothes on. Aaron Dallas up and over. KJ with the power.
Oh, dropped him right across that top rope. Driving the air right out of Aaron Dallas. Stopping him cold in his tracks.
Doesn't matter how much cardio you do.
Got no oxygen.
Yeah.
You got no fuel.
Absolutely. KJ, very impressive. Glad we have KJ Impala back. I don't think the fans are happy to see him right now.
Beautiful vertical leap into a elbow drop.
And this is the opponent that I think that Aaron Dallas needed. He needed somebody bigger and stronger than him, somebody that can go tit for tat with him. Because as we've discussed several times, Aaron Dallas has that, I don't want to say superpower, but he feeds off the crowd. The sympathy, the empathy that they give and he takes is unmatched. We haven't seen that since Ricky Morton. Impala eats that shoulder for his wares.
Sunset flip.
Only a 2 count. Oh, and just like that, lights out, the party's over. Aaron Dallas maybe having a spasm.
Like Impala knew not to let Dallas get any space, get any room to move.
He ate up all of that room. If there was carpet there, we'd call him a carpet muncher because he was munching all the way. I believe Aaron Dallas is about to realize that fisting can also be a verb. Dudes in kimonos. We've only seen one half of the dudes in kimonos, but
Not
Impala's
quite
enough.
dick for ProSouth.
Exactly. Maybe too much dick.
Gonna see if it's enough, too much dick for Aaron Dallas tonight.
I think that's the first time Aaron Dallas has ever said that.
I don't know.
Impala with a right across the chin. Aaron's not all there. You can see he is out. He is out. You can see it in his eyes.
Big hip attack. Aaron Dallas might be on autopilot now.
He may have a concussion. Oh, he barely reached that.
Barely got the rope. That's his one rope break under all-out rules.
And he saved that match. I'm just saying.
One rope break per competitor. Like I said, he might have been on autopilot there. Oh.
You can see that look in his eyes when the corner right before the hip attack. We were just speaking about it. Oh. I don't think you want to exchange blows with KJ Impala.
KJ's a little too solid to be doing that with.
That found it smart.
Like Aaron Dallas, no slouch in his own right, but we mentioned last week KJ Impala is like a brick wall in there.
Sit down, spin, drop. Like the Beastie Boys. Only a 2 count. How did Aaron Dallas kick out of that? What a move, using the man's momentum against him and putting him directly into the bottom of the ring.
Impala seems not to know what to do with that 2 count. He thought that was going to be a 3 for certain.
I did as well. There's that knee we've been seeing.
I don't think he got quite all he wanted off of it. He got the enziguri, though.
That glancing knee was just a setup. Aaron Dallas out here playing possum.
Dallas getting that separation he needed.
Multiple right hands finding the mark. Right to the side of the head.
Paul is still in it, though. Oh. Nothing fancy about that. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Just big, straight kicks. Punches.
With a little attitude adjustment for you. Impala crawling to... What is Kamikaze doing out here?
Kamikaze getting involved.
Kamikaze attacking Aaron Dallas. Impala has no idea. Impala's down. He still hasn't seen the Kamikaze attacking Aaron Dallas. Kamikaze has cost KJ Impala this match against Aaron Dallas.
What is Kamikaze doing out here? What's his issue with Aaron Dallas? KJ Impala doesn't seem... Oh!
Spinning right hand for your troubles.
Impala not happy about it.
Impala looks like he may have become the all-out champion. Well, he's helping up his opponent, and then a hug.
Of course.
Does that make them frenemies? Does Impala and Aaron Dallas now, are they now frenemies?
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been ruled and no contest.
That's not okay. And that's not okay with me. Kamikaze, I handled my business with KJ and he earned my respect. But you've intervened, and I have no reason to believe why. But next week, you best believe, I'm gonna whoop that ass.
Whoa!
Oh! Aaron Dallas promising Chris Kamikaze a blue-collar butt whooping
Next week.
Valentine's Day massacre.
Well, now Kamikaze has an entire week to prepare for Aaron Dallas. They'll call you shot like that, Babe Ruth. And your winner and still unified all-out champion, the blue-collar rock star, Aaron Dallas.
Aaron cannot be happy about the way that ended. I know KJ Impala definitely is.
Impala may have been, he may have won that.
It's hard to say which way it was going to go. It could have gone either way for either man. Until Chris Kamikaze came out here and called his shot.
And then Aaron Dallas called his shot for next week. Next week, all-out championship match. Unified.
Valentine's Day Massacre. Aaron Dallas, Chris Kamikaze. But later on tonight, here we've still got 2 more matches tonight.
What about that 450 that knocked out James? What if he hits that on Aaron Dallas?
Could have a new champion.
The drill's still there. That's all I'm saying.
You hope that's
With
Drool.
that being said,
Let's hope.
I feel like I said that a lot tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Let's hope this ring can contain these 2 men.
I don't think it can. I don't think this building can contain these 2 men.
After what we saw this man, Brandon Watley, do with Joe Black, it's hard to see anything containing Brandon Watley.
And you see the standoff last week with Damian Seratone. Brandon Watley not backing down. These 2 men had to be pulled apart. And one of the men that was out here pulling them apart is now his opponent. We keep saying Brandon Watley says he's a #1 contender. As also has a contention to be #1 contender.
Exactly. Brandon Watley, they call him the self-proclaimed #1 contender. But either way, Damian Seratone made it official. He gets his shot. He gets his opportunity next week at Valentine's Day Massacre. The problem is, between now and then, he's got big-ass problems.
What's going to be left of him?
Making his way to the ring, he is Brandon Watley.
We've said it before, Watley has the juice now. This is his opportunity to lose after the grind and the toll and everything he's went through for this company. Next week is his opportunity to be the man of ProSouth. Years and years and years he's tried for this moment, and I don't think Watley's going to allow that moment to be taken from him. But it could happen right here tonight in this match. Start it up. Boom, boom.
Brandon Watley versus most people is a menace that can't be stopped. Unfortunately for Brandon Watley, he's not wrestling most people tonight. He's wrestling, as you call him, the 84 Buick, the Prophet, Brother Azrael, who...
And usually ProSouth has it, but tonight, Brandon Watley has a big-ass problem.
These 2 men, Brother Azrael and Brandon Watley, wasn't that long ago. The 2022 Trinity Challenge Cup, along with Tony Midas, they won the Trinity Challenge Cup together. But now they're standing face to face here tonight.
From bros to foes. I want to say really quick, it's February. Happy Black History Month to all those that celebrate. And what a way to kick off Black History Month with Brandon Watley against Azrael. The intense stare from Brother Azrael.
Brother Azrael, all intensity. Brandon Watley, nothing but intensity. Neither of these men know how to take a step backwards. Neither of these men know how to go half speed. It's full speed ahead or nothing.
The Serpent Academy can't prepare you for somebody like the Prophet Brother Azrael.
I don't think there is any preparation for the Prophet Brother Azrael.
Well, I mean, you can go outside and hit a mountain 400 times, see how that works for you.
You're still not prepared because if you get in the ring with Azrael, the mountain's going to hit back.
You know, there's been a lot about James Cameron going around, but what they should have done is cast Azrael for the iceberg for Titanic. There would have been no survivors. You had to worry about if Jack could fit on the door or not. Everybody be dead. Watley saying that he's going to be champion. You see the educated feet of Brandon Watley, Harvard and Yale. Right hand not doing much against Azrael. Exchange of blows right here in the middle of the ring here in ProSouth, Piedmont, Alabama, the ProSouth Palace.
I think throwing hands is going to be advantage Azrael. When those feet come into play, it's advantage Watley.
Watley and Azrael on the outside. What a clubbing forearm to the back. Right across the top of the head.
Move, Bobcat.
Bobcat always in peril.
If you're that close to Brandon Watley, you're in peril at all times.
He has a threat range of about 30 feet. Is Damien in the head of Brandon Watley? Damien not here tonight, but Brandon Watley is.
Oh, there's that kick. One of those kicks.
You see it staggered Azrael. Didn't get him off his feet.
Big elbow in the corner.
Azrael still not off his feet. Watley laying it in.
Throwing some hard knees. Managed to take some of it.
Drop kick right to the back of the head. There's a cover. Only a one count, though. He got him off his feet. Only for one count. Oh.
I think
There's
that was
Harvard.
A big right hand to go with it.
There's Yale.
There you go. I'm not going to rip you off.
Oh. Big clubbing. These two brutes are going at it. He is trying to send Brandon Watley through the ropes, trying to wedge him into the corner. There's a train coming.
Picking up some steam. Oh.
Sometimes you got to get off the tracks, and that was one time he needed to get off the track. Oh.
Watley got off the tracks that time.
He needed to for his own detriment.
He knows what works for him. He's laying those kicks in.
Oh, right hand. He telegraphed that one, still found the mark.
Great right hand to the jaw.
Utilizing the bottom rope, utilizing it as a weapon. Watley is definitely focused.
Body shot. Almost to the kidneys. Azrael trying to open it up, get some space. Watley having none of it.
That is to the kidneys. He is straight kidney punching him.
Azrael giving it back, though.
The great equalizer, the thumb to the eyes. That'll stop any man, big or
Everyone's
small.
weak to the eyes.
He said Azrael has his work cut out for him. Watley just stalking him right now.
Oh, got him in the back of the knee. Take the legs out from under him.
He was taking a knee whether he wanted to or not. Seems Watley is, he is transfixed on that leg.
Zeroing in on that ankle now. He takes out all the joints in Azrael's leg. That's a whole lot of man to carry up on one leg.
See, Azrael's going to have to protect that. He can't let Watley keep doing this to him.
Oh! Caught him off balance and with a big shot to the back of the head.
This is about punishment.
Watley said he's gonna punish him.
2, 3, 4, come on!
Making good on his promise.
See Azrael bleeding from his nose a little bit. Watley just stepping on the foot. He has it. He has a game plan, and he is sticking to it. Azrael will become a fan favorite as of late. Well, he's azzing up. Another right hand for his troubles. As you said, the forearm game, the fight game belongs to Azrael. The kicking game belongs to Brandon Watley. Oh, he glanced him.
Not
Azrael
enough.
up to his feet. Spinebuster, Watley down.
Azrael using that size.
Using everything he has left. That was a desperation spinebuster for sure. See, Watley.
Brother Azrael's capable of taking more punishment than most people on the ProSouth roster. But of course, Brandon Watley is capable of dishing out more punishment than almost anyone else on the ProSouth roster.
Watley wiggling his fingers to make sure he still has some feeling in him.
Might be feeling a bit of tingling in those fingers.
I have tingling
Following
here
that.
for him. Both men to their feet. The right hand. Blocked.
Again, I said it earlier, the hands go to Azrael. That's Azrael's specialty.
Oh!
Big
What a
clothesline.
lariat.
Put all his weight into it.
And again.
300 plus pounds right into that lariat. Uh-oh. Up and down hard.
2 scoops. And more scoops and Raisin Bran. He tried to throw him through the ring.
Azrael's measuring him, telling him to get up.
Watley's going to have to do something extreme. Azrael has that momentum.
Oh, big splash. And he's not done.
He is not done indeed. Both men down. Brandon Watley still trying to get the feeling back in his hands. Only a 2 count. Azrael knows where he is in that ring at all times.
I think he's got wood grain on the mind.
Wood grain gripping.
Watley knows what's coming, getting that center of gravity down low.
Just dead weighting him so he can't pick him up. Or so he thinks, but we've seen the strength in Azrael. He may still be able to get him up.
Azrael's
Is it the wood
still
grain?
trying to hold on.
See him, he's gripping as hard as he can.
Oh, going back to that knee.
So you're not lifting me up. Not today. Tomorrow's not looking too good either. The X kick and nobody home.
Tried for the scissors kick.
Oh, Nelson slam. Is that it?
Leg hook.
Only a 2 count. That was close. It was right there. There it is, the 2 15/16.
ProSouth faithful demanding that to be 3.
They're saying it was 3, but it wasn't.
Brandon Watley saying no, it was only 2.
The last nanosecond. If he hits Watley with the wood grain, it's over.
Oh, elbow to the gut. Oh, there's a kick across the face.
He's doing everything he can to get Azrael down again. He's trying to take the big man off his feet. Reversal by Az. Black hole slam!
That might do it.
Oh! It's been a while since we've seen somebody kick out of that. Brandon Watley doing what he needs to going into his match against Damian. Azrael showing he was prepared for this match. Brandon Watley a little out of it right now.
Azrael getting the crowd behind him. Calling for the wood grain again, the big pile driver.
He hits the wood grain, it is over. You can hang it up.
Watley's bound and determined. He knows how much danger that is.
Oh! He left that up there too. That could be it.
That might do it just on its own.
How is Azrael getting up from that? You see him shaking
Azrael
it off.
is not normal. He is far more than that.
Some might call him Abby normal. Oh. The axe kick.
Big scissors kick. Can he get him rolled over?
He's rooting him over. And the 3 count. Brandon Watley.
Your winner, Brandon Watley.
He gave everything he had to Azrael. Azrael picking up a rare loss as of late.
He threw everything he had at Brother Azrael. In the end, it took the full Ivy League education, both Harvard and Yale, in spades.
Throwing some Dartmouth there while we're at it. And that man next week has his chance, finally. All the years of turmoil, all the years of going away and tilling at the ground. Next week, can he cultivate the garden that he has set before him against Damian Seratone? Will we change this to the Viper Academy?
Next week at Valentine's Day Massacre, it is Brandon Watley versus Damian Seratone. Big Blue, the ProSouth Championship on the line.
I know Damian's watching this from home. Damian said a lot last week. Let's see if he can back it up next week. St. Valentine's Day Massacre. We can't take anything away from Azrael.
Not at all. It's not often you see Brother Azrael in the situation he's in tonight.
Tonight, Brandon Watley was only 3 seconds better than Brother Azrael. You hear that clapping? They love Azrael.
Of course.
And now it's time for the main event.
This trios match that took us entirely by surprise.
This is the match we wanted, but we didn't know it. The Kids of Keast against the Northside Heroes
And Sean Christopher. Yes.
Azrael just slowly, gingerly getting to the back. He gave it his all, left it all in the ring, and that's all you could ask for.
It would take someone the caliber of a Brandon Watley to get up on
next week
up on Azrael.
Next week, we want you here. You
Right
come
here.
here and watch this. St. Valentine's Day Massacre, I'm telling you, you want to be here at the ProSouth Palace to witness this firsthand.
1003 Industrial Park,
The following
Piedmont,
contest
Alabama.
is scheduled
ProSouth
for
Palace.
fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is your main event of the evening.
Trios rules.
Introducing first,
ProSouth does trios better than anyone else in the Southeast. That is bar none. Not even.
That's a fact, Jack.
No one does trios the way ProSouth does.
Trios rules, as we stated before, we'll say it again for those of you joining us for the first time. You do not have to make a tag. If you roll under the ropes, that constitutes as a tag here in trios.
Speaking of trios, we have a unified stable, a group, the Kids of Keast. Some call them a cult. I don't know if that's fair or not. But
Some people call this a movement, not necessarily a bowel movement, but
no, that was
This-
Hardy. We've already seen Hardy earlier.
this is a movement. This is something that Cameron Keast told us he was going to do, and he has done it. A well-oiled machine is the Kids of Keast. Are the Kids of Keast, sorry. It's Christian Garrett.
Of course, the Kids of Keast, born again Christian Garrett.
accompanied to ringside by Harley Hayman.
Do it for me.
They are
Born Again Christian Garrett, Caden Newton, and the forever YouTube champion, Cameron Keast.
Forever! As we said, forever is a mighty long time.
See if it lasts forever or just until next week. Speaking of champions, though, our tag team champions, the Northside Heroes.
Which way does the culture ride go? That way! And the ProSouth tag teams lead straight through those guys.
They are your tag team champions, Northside Heroes!
As we talked about last week, quite the celebration in Atlanta when these guys won. They got to hang out with 2 Chainz. They were hanging out with Quavo. They were hanging. It was an amazing party. I snuck in, of course.
Of course.
I'm not VIP like that, but they didn't throw me out. Told Future, when are you going to write a song for me? He said, I already did. Wicked. I was like, oh, interest music.
Of course, we saw Northside Heroes come to the aid of Sean Christopher earlier tonight.
Just because they're good guys. Nothing else. There was nothing. They didn't have to come out here and save Sean. They did it out of the goodness of their own hearts. It's what separates heroes from villains.
Sean Christopher. The graphic says with Ravenna Vein, but I see nowhere to be
Ladies and
seen.
gentlemen, he is Sean Christopher!
Following that shot from the belt from Harley Haven.
She's been taken to a medical facility. We went ahead and just left James in the back. We took Ravenna to the medical facility. As far as we know, she has a grade 1 concussion, and she's going to have a couple of stitches.
Offside and Christopher ready to fly.
The Tope triple suicida did not happen. Cut off by the Kids of Keys. This match is yet to start. Take home a wrestler night.
Someone got shot. Someone got the King of the Dead as a souvenir.
Usually you get a t-shirt. Not tonight. Kate Newton over here eating that big right boot.
It is chaos. I don't even think the bells rang yet. Oh! Not the commentation station. Don't destroy our booth.
Hey, clean up those chairs, too, while you're at it.
Oh,
that wall is,
the
wall is going to fall down. I'm calling it now. That wall is coming down. There is chaos and carnage everywhere. You see Born Again Christian Garrett on the outside having his way with Sheen Christopher. You see Cam coming over here to hit Manuel from behind. Shooter Gabe's down. Uten's down.
And offside teeing off with Keast and Uten. Garrett's got Christopher over there on the far side.
And he can go ahead and take a walk on the far side. We're finally a go. Action-packed action everywhere.
We've got violence all over the ProSouth Palace.
Uten using his power just to bum rush Manuel into the corner.
Oh, big kick from Uten.
DDT straight to Manuel.
Seemed to have finally corralled the chaos back into the ringside area.
Only a 2 count. They were all over the place. The Kids of Keys are the first ones to their corner. What about the mind games being played with Ravenna not here? I don't think Sheen's going to be 100% into this match, worried about his better half. Born Again standing on the throat, using that bottom rope as a weapon against Jose Manuel. They have trouble on their mind indeed.
Jose fighting back. Christian Garrett got him by the ears. Oh. Overhead release.
He threw him. Only a 2 count.
Holding on to him. Kids of Keys doing what they do best. Keep maintaining control of the ring. Cutting off the ring, keeping him away from his corner.
Cam with a little added boot to the face there. A little extra leverage. There's the tag to Uten.
Good tags from the Kids of Keys. They're doing something this week.
Maybe they have the titles on their mind. Oh, stalling German suplex.
Oh, slamming his head into the mat.
It bounced off like he was John Morant.
Jose still trying to get back to his corner.
Oh, he was right there. He was so close for that tag. See the frustration on Christopher. He thought he was going to be able to make that tag. One more for your troubles.
Christian Garrett is driving the air out of the lungs of Jose Manuel.
Reversing his knee to the head.
Trying to take him over.
And again.
Manuel escapes. But
there's a tag.
Here comes Shooter Gabe.
Shooter's going to shoot.
Kids of Keys using the numbers game.
That kick took Christopher out. The intensity from Uten. But using closed fists repeatedly to the side of the head of Shooter Gabe.
Kids of Keys not afraid to use their numbers to their advantage.
You see Cameron Keese has unlocked something in Uten. He's had great success with born-again Christian Garrett. Now using his hand of magic to take Uten to the next level.
Definitely unlocked a vicious streak that we did not see in Caden Uten before.
Only 1 count directly back to the pin and 1 count again. Uten trying to win this match every way he can.
Caden Newton using that football tackle to his advantage.
I'm not calling Caden Uten a powerhouse. I'm not going to do it. I refuse. He uses power. That intensity, something else. Shooter can make the tag right now. Christian Garrett's going to have to get on him. Can Shooter make the tag? He's right there. He's rumbling and stumbling. He's so close.
Garrett
Christian cut him off.
It's a quick cutoff, bringing him back to his corner.
He barely got him. Shooter was almost there.
YouTube champion in.
The father figure is here.
Oh, kick right between the shoulder blades.
Ugh, that'll paralyze you. No, you're not quick enough to, if you don't tense up, that will paralyze your butt.
Uh-oh. We know what's coming here. Oh,
he's going to try to snap him.
So
the snap.
Oh, tried to get out, but to no avail.
He was right there. He tried so hard.
Cameron Keese loves to go after those fingers. It's his favorite body part to pick apart.
Shooter's not able to get everything behind those because of the trauma his fingers have taken. Up and over by Shooter.
Falls into the wrong corner, but he managed to knock two out. Oh, tries for an enziguri, but there's no one home.
Cam had it scouted, ducked it. Didn't duck that one. Can Gabe make the tag? Oh, no!
The Kids of Keese there to pull
At the
Jose
same
Manuel
time.
and Sean Christopher off the ring apron. No one home. Kids of Keys using their numbers to their advantage again. It's the dangers of facing off against a bona fide trio.
These guys, they had to stick their nose in somebody else's business. They're heroes.
Wow.
The White Knights that are the North Side heroes now paying for that. Paying for the respect they tried to show Christopher.
That's the thing. Being a hero is a good way to end up a casualty. Oh, big backdrop, though.
Uten's
in a hurry, though.
Up and over for your troubles.
2. Oh.
There's the tag.
We've got Christopher and Keist in the ring at the same time.
And Christopher running ravage. Just having his way. Enziguri.
Big kick. Sending Keist to the apron. Another shot.
And Cam is down. The Kids of Keys bunching up, trying to regroup, trying to get a plan going.
Uh-oh. We saw this earlier. They tried to dive.
Will it work this time? It does work this time.
Triple suicide dive.
Everybody's down but Shooter Gabe and Jose Manuel. Harley, you can see the worry on her face. What Harley, speaking of her, she pulls Jose Manuel outside. Double flapjack.
Double. Is that it?
And the 3 count. The Kids of Keys victorious.
That numbers game yet again.
Your winners, Kids of Keys.
Harley Haven, the difference maker here tonight.
And if Ravenna Rain had been here, it may have been a different story, but she was not. Next week, St. Valentine's Day Massacre right here. ProSouth, the ProSouth Palace, Piedmont, Alabama. What's that address again?
1003 Industrial Park, Piedmont, Alabama.
And if you can't join us in person, please join us on the YouTube for Matthias Darkthorn.
And the Wicked Nemesis.
Wait a minute. They're telling the referee didn't see it. Ravenna's here! Oh. And he just attacked Harley.
Ravenna Vane.
She wants a piece of Harley Haven for what she did earlier. You can see the fresh stitches in the back of the head of Ravenna Rain.
Ravenna
Vane's here.
Laying into Harley Haven.
And she is
I
mad.
think Harley's
Why is she in the ring? You see the Kids of Keys fighting with the Northside Heroes.
The brawl's still
And
ongoing. Uh-oh.
One-on-one, here it is.
Got Ravenna and Harley facing
Miss
off.
Vane and Miss Haven.
Suddenly Harley wants no piece of her.
She had her right there. Somehow Harley's able to get out. The Kids of Keys may have won the battle, but Northside and Sheen have won the war tonight. Can they carry it on to next week?
Cade Newton in a world of trouble.
Uten takes out the champ.
Again, Nick. No, they have one for you. We have the microphone. Oh.
That's how you do it.
Well, that works too.
They were taking too long. He has his glasses on.
Look, man. Y'all want to keep cheating? Y'all want to keep fighting? That's all good with us. We like fighting. You two suckers, let's run it back next week.
Yeah.
In a regular tag match.
You two against me and my boy Shooter.
The Northside Heroes against Uden and born again Christian Garrett.
Not without cheating, buddy.
I understand. I know you cannot wait to take that championship from Cam's grubby little hands. But next week, I want that bitch, Harley.
Whoa! Oh! Is it gonna happen?
You want it? Yeah. Y'all want it? Next week, Kate Christian Garrett versus Northside Heroes. And next week at Valentine's Massacre, Harley and Cam.
What? No. Both?
Both.
What? What?
Versus Sean Christopher and Ravana Rain.
What is this?
They turned mixed tag action.
What was that?
Next week at Valentine's Day Massacre.
For Matthias Darkthorn.
And the Wicked Nemesis.
Good night and good luck.